about it. It's not. The last year, I have not cared about what I look like. I really have not, and it's been very, very clear. So if you've seen me in person, I'm sorry. As I go through the stage in my life and I really focus in on glowing up from the inside out, that's something that I've always talked about on my channel for years. I think one of my first videos that ever went viral on my channel was a glow up video, which is crazy. It is no longer up, and no, you cannot see it. But I feel like it's time to just bring that back in a little, because girl, we've been looking a mess, and I'm no longer doing that in 2025. I just really feel like the way that you carry yourself and the way that you take care of yourself and show yourself love in all the little different ways really, really matters when it comes to like how you feel on a day-to-day basis, but also like your confidence level. I just want to do everything that I can to make sure I feel the most confident at any waking moment and feel my best as much as I possibly can. All the time is definitely not realistic. If you've been lacking in that area, girl, don't worry, so have I. I mean, the world is in shambles. The last thing we are caring about is the way that we look, but we're gonna do what we can do, and that's what this video is all about. So I'm gonna go from this to this. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I did that. So let's get into it. So you guys know I have been on it when it comes to my health. Like, I am not joking around, especially after all the health scares that I have had. But the only thing that sucks is like my doctor is in Arizona. So sometimes like I can't make it to Arizona if I want certain things done. So I like to get my labs run at least once a year minimum, if not a couple times a year. And I like to do that at the beginning of the year. So I actually purchase a few lab tests through LabCorp On Demand, which if you've never heard of LabCorp, it's the place that your doctor typically will send you to get your labs done. But now they offer LabCorp On Demand, which you yourself can go in and purchase tests that you want to see, the ability to go get it done when you have the time to go get it done and when you want to go get it done, or if you're worried about something, if you want to check on something, you don't have to worry about waiting to book an appointment or call your doctor or having to like figure all that out. They have over 70 different tests that you can choose from. These are tests that you can normally only order through your doctor, but if you go through them, you can purchase them yourself. It can just be a lot. So to have that like sense of control, to be able to go and order your tests for yourself whenever you want. They literally have over 2,000 LabCorp service stations that you can choose from. You can book an appointment the same day, or you can just do a walk-in during their business hours, Monday through Friday. Just get it done right then and there. I ordered the complete heart health test. I like to constantly check on my heart and things like that, just because some things do run in my family. So I like to do that one once a year. And that one tests for your cholesterol, lipids panel, a polyprotein B panel, Glycemic A, also has a diabetes risk index, which are all just markers to test for cardiovascular conditions. On top of that one, I got the lipoprotein A test, which is a test that can just help you understand if there's any risk factors when it comes to your cardiovascular health. I went there, literally took 15 minutes, was the best service. And then you just get notified by email when your results are ready. I love the fact that I can just go on my own. I don't have to go through a doctor and go through that whole process. If I need to get some labs ran for myself and just check on myself when I want to, I highly recommend checking out LabCorp On Demand. I will leave the link down below. Look through the test, see if there's anything that you want to check out. They actually gave me a coupon code to give you guys. If you use code Alexis, they're giving you guys 20% off. There are some exclusions that do apply, but I will have everything linked down below if you are interested. So I would just like to thank LabCorp for sponsoring this portion of the video. Got home from my hair appointment. That took all day, you guys. I got there like 10 a.m. and I barely just got home, and it's like 5:30. But I will say the hairstylist that I went to today, someone new, but she's like really took her time. But you can tell she like cared about the details, which I'm never gonna complain about, especially out here in New York when you never know what you're gonna get. So I went to a whole different salon today. I went to the Classic Beauty Studio, which so many people have recommended me to go there, and I just like never have, and I don't know why. So I decided to try it out today, and I love it. It's a full salon. Like, they even have spa services there, and it's Black owned. I highly highly recommend. It's in Brooklyn. I went to see Joselin, I believe her name was, and she has high reviews. I'll leave her information linked down below. She's an extension specialist, so if you like want to get extensions like tape-ins, like that's her main thing that she does, but she did do a sew-in on me. So I'll link all her information down below. As you can see, the side part is gone, which I did not like it. I feel like it gave me a whole different look. Like it was just more girly, if that makes sense. And I haven't had a side part before then in a really long time. And this is the first middle part I've had since my last one that I got early 2024, and I missed it. It's like it matures me, but not in the way like age-wise, but it just makes me look more like mature, if that makes sense. I feel like the side part was like just more cutesy on me, which I definitely will go back because I can't do a middle part all the time because the front pieces of my hair, as you can see, they're so short. And that's why we've been doing side parts, which has helped, but it's still nowhere where it needs to be. The rest of my hair is literally almost the length of this hair, my natural hair, and then you have these short pieces up here. So I need to figure it out. I might have to actually even go to braids after this for a while, or I don't know. If I just leave my hair alone, that is when it grows the best. So we'll see what we're gonna do. But for the last sew-in, I wanted to go shorter. I've been rocking longer hair, and I just feel like this length gives put together. It's just easy to maintain, easy to do with all the layers. It just gives it body. It just frames your face so well. And so when I add curls into it, it's just gonna look really good, and it's just easy to do, especially if I go to bed with my heatless curls in and just wake up. It's just gonna give what it needs to give, which is what I was going for. So I love it. I love the way that it turned out. So cute. I think she did such a good job. I think I did a versatile sew-in. I didn't do a full sew-in. So basically what that means is that I can put my hair in a full-on ponytail. Like she left out here at the bottom and on the sides. And I love that, especially when I'm working out so much. I wanna be able to put my hair up and it doesn't look crazy, if that makes sense, and be able to actually pull my hair back. And then when I'm like wearing sunglasses and stuff or headbands, like I can actually put my hair back. But I think it gives it more of a natural look with more of your natural hair left out. And I feel like this is actually the thickness of my natural hair. So it looks more like my hair, and it's just really light on my head. It doesn't feel heavy or too much hair. I'm loving it. I think she did such a good job. A big thing that I'm focusing on this year is not only the way that I look externally, but also the inside. If you do focus on that, one, I just feel like it can save you a lot of money on beauty treatments, because if you're able to fix like your gut health and you're having a lot of acne, or just you look tired, you're having chronic fatigue and you can see it in your eyes and on your skin and you just look dull, if you're able to fix your gut health or things that are going on inside your body by doing a blood test or things like that, you don't have to get as many facials and beauty treatments and spend all this money when you could just be taking a supplement or find where you're deficient in and replace that, and it can make a world of difference. Not only the way that you look, but how you also feel and your energy levels, how you come off. For me, this is what I take, and I feel like that's gonna give me that internal glow of what I'm looking for. Like I want to, when you see me, like I look alive, if you know what I mean, instead of tired and low energy. All 2024, I just walked around looking tired, dull, inflamed, like you could just see it in every area. Like it was just not it. So I'm really focusing on kind of undoing a lot of the unhealthy habits I had and repairing my gut, repairing my body, repairing my mind, all of the above. And I feel like I already see a night and day difference. Let me know if you guys see it down below. Like I feel like I look like two different people already, and I'm just starting. So I want to go over like my morning routine regimen that I do every single morning that I'm going to be using to help me just glow up, but also feel my best so I can go do what I need to be doing. So that's my goal, is to try to keep up with this all 2025. So the first thing I do every single morning is, as you guys can see, is I drink a lemon water. I actually went to a health seminar and I had this doctor come up on stage who was 72 years old, but you could not tell. He follows this routine that he does every single morning that just helps with longevity. What he tries to do is keep his body in an alkaline state as much as he possibly can. So things he does for that is he either drinks lemon water every single morning, which I do, and you think, how can lemon water, it's acidic, how can it be put you in an alkaline state? Because once it hits your system, it has an alkaline effect. It also helps a lot with your gut and inflammation. One thing I never knew about, I love pomegranate, like obsessed with it. I always like crave to eat it. And then he tells me the one thing he does every single morning, he does doesn't matter where he's at. He has an actual pomegranate he eats every single morning. For me, sometimes that can be a lot. Like, we have tried opening them every single morning, but I just get the 100% pomegranate juice from Palm, the one that you seen me pour, and I'll just drink that every single morning. Or if I have the time, I'll actually open up a real one and eat it. Obviously that's better for you, but he drinks pomegranate one because it's so rich in antioxidants, which we all know are really, really good for you, but pomegranate is like especially full of them. It also has an alkaline effect on the body as well. I'll drink both of those in the morning, and I'll wait like 30 minutes before I eat any food, and I just let that do its thing. And then I have my little supplements tray that I take every morning. I'm gonna quickly show you all the supplements that I'm currently taking right now. It's kind of a lot. You do not have to take this many supplements. Sometimes we're taking supplements we do not need, but all of these things like I've taken for a long time and know I need. The first thing I take are my probiotics. My personal favorite is the Ritual Symbiotic Plus. If you're a longtime follower of mine, you guys know I've been taking this for years. I have stepped away and tried different ones, and I always come back to this one, and I'm telling you the difference is night and day when I take this. Second thing I take is a vitamin D3 with K2, which allows the absorption process to actually be effective in your body. And then this one is wrapped up in coconut oil, which allows it to, when you digest it, to get to the right place so you can absorb it properly. So next thing I take is a fish oil, which I recently added into my rotation. This is good for so many things. I'm having certain like health things go on, and I just was recommended to take this from my doctor to help with that. But it's an omega-3. It just has so many healthy fats that help you with your joints, brain activity, all of the above. So the next thing I do every single day is I get my full water bottle, and I will add a few drops of the Trace Mineral Drops. And this is just to help get all the minerals I need for the day. We just don't get minerals that we need within our food and the foods that we're eating, whether we're eating healthy or not. Just the way food is grown, made, is just not it. So for me, when I am mineral deficient, I can tell. So I just started adding a few drops of this to my water every single day, and I just drink it. And another mineral supplement that I love taking is sea moss. This is the liposomal sea moss gel. I got this from Happier Grocer, which is one of my favorite grocery stores in New York. They sell them there, but you can get these online. There's so many ways you can get sea moss drops, and this helps you get a lot of the minerals that we are missing as well. So I'll do either or. I won't do this like every single day if I have other things that help me get minerals, but this is one of the things I've added recently, going back and forth with. So another thing I try to take daily, which is my collagen peptides. I try to get a grass-fed one just to make sure that there's nothing in it that doesn't need to be. I get mine from Thrive Market because it's a vetted grocery store. I don't have to do as much research when looking at the package, so I order them from there. They have vanilla, chocolate, and then non-flavored. And I just love taking collagen peptides just because when you get to the age of like 25, you stop producing as much collagen. And the last but not least, my Groons. You guys have been following along the last few of my videos. You've heard me talk about them a lot. It's because I absolutely love them. Like, I love Groons. I was always skeptical at first when I started taking them because it was a gummy, but I learned through them that when we take a gummy, we're actually getting more of the product rather than getting a powder or things like that, because it's able to last long enough to get to the right place to enter into our system, if that makes sense. Not sponsored, but if you've never heard of them, it's just a superfood gummy. It has 8 gummies in it. Helps with gut health, energy, immunity, recovery, beauty, all the above. And I am telling you, when I take them consistently, my skin is on point. My hair has grown so much. I was telling you guys earlier how long my hair is. My hair has grown so much. I'm not even kidding you. When I first started taking them, my hair was up to here. My hair is almost the length of this hair. My hair has never grown that fast. Like, my nails are so strong. They grow so fast. Like, I have to get my nails done twice as fast. It just tells you how much it works. The gut health, if you have problems like going and things like that, I don't even need to say anything. Like, the gut health benefits from this, like, you just feel different, that level of energy. So last thing I do is when it comes to nighttime, I'm a huge magnesium person. I have a hard time sleeping, and sleep has a direct correlation to our health. If you are not sleeping well, girl, it's probably why you don't feel good. It's our time for our body to really recover, even our minds to just shut off, prepare, and get the energy that we need. And if you're not sleeping well, that's why you look tired. It can affect so many things. Like, you have to get good sleep. Roberto actually just bought me an Oura ring, so I've been tracking my sleep lately, and I'm telling you, ever since I've been taking this consistently, my sleep score is like in the 90s, which has never been that way before, because I can go a whole week without sleeping properly. It's insane. Drink it before bed and you are out, girl. Last thing I love taking, if you struggle with a lot of bloating or inflammation, you have to check out the Love Wellness. I won't take this with a magnesium because it has some in it, but it's their bye-bye bloat pills. I'm telling you, I've tried so many bloat pills and I'm just like, is it me or they just don't work? Like, I don't know what's happening. But this one, my God, I swear by it. I tell everybody about this one. I can feel the bloat just like gone and my stomach is just flat. You know that like good feeling? This gives that to me every single morning when I wake up. So if I've had like a heavy meal or I'm just bloated and I feel like, ugh, that feeling, you know what I mean? This is it. And this is the one I swear by, and have bought this myself over and over and over again. So that's it. That's kind of like my health regimen that I'm currently following right now, and all the supplements that I take. So I just got ready. I'm about to head downstairs to the spa. I lived in this building, like I've said before, and we have a whole spa downstairs. I mean, the full spa. And I barely use it, and I don't know how long I'm gonna live here, so I'm like, I just need to use it more. Every day I'm just trying to use the cold plunge and the sauna and do my little meditation down there. There's like an hour where there's like never anybody in there, and I try to go like on that hour. The sauna one is just so good for when you're working out, reducing inflammation. It also helps circulation to make your hair grow. There's so many benefits, longevity, living longer. Like if you have a sauna or have access to a sauna or you're near one, you should be going as frequently as you can. Like just putting that out there. So I'm just gonna go down, have a little me time. Normally around this time, nobody's here. I'm gonna do a little bit of journaling and just meditate. I'm also trying to meditate a lot more just to like relax my mind and be present. And I feel like when I do that in the morning, I'm so much more relaxed in my day and I'm able to get so much more done because I gave myself time before anybody else. So I'm downstairs in my spa. I just got done doing the sauna cold plunge, and then I like to sit. We have like little lounge chairs. I just like to sit down here sometimes and meditate, journal. I'm gonna sit here for a little bit longer and then head upstairs because we have some appointments that we need to go to. But this is so relaxing. Thankful for moments like this that can just come, spend some time with myself and relax. I feel like the biggest part of a glow up journey, honestly, your mental state can affect so much of like how you appear and like show up in your life, and it's so important to take care of that first. So I'm really trying to make sure that is my #1 priority because I never want to end up where I was in 2024. Okay, so I'm actually leaving the house to get ready to leave to a couple appointments today. I'm just packing my bag. I never wear this bag. It's one of the bags that I got in 2024, beginning of 2024. When I first saw it, I was obsessed with it. I love this bag, don't get me wrong. And it's like the perfect shoulder bag, especially for walking in the city. You can literally fit so much stuff in here, like my cameras, all the above, hairbrushes, like I put everything in here. The only qualm I have with this bag is that I don't think it's meant to be worn outside your house because anything scratches this, and I spent so much money on it, and it has like 3 really big scratches on it, and those were from me taking it out of the packaging when I got it. And it was so annoying because you can really see them in certain lighting, but it is a cute bag. Like I really love it. It's so cute and different, and I just wanted to like change it up. That is annoying. So I don't know if I would recommend this bag, but I got it, so I'm like, you need to wear it. And I have a whole bunch of errands today, so I want to bring a bigger bag because the one thing I can't stand walking around the city is having a whole bunch of things in my hands. I always bring a little hairbrush with me because the wind out here will have you looking crazy. Learn from me, please. Always bring a hair clip, you never know. Of course, I just bring my wallet. I just have this little Chanel zip wallet, and then I always bring a hand sanitizer. I don't care what you're doing in a city, you need a hand sanitizer. I'm always stocked with my Touchland hand sanitizers because they literally send them to me all the time, which I'm so thankful for. My favorite hand sanitizer, and it smells so good. Always carry one of those with me, and then I always carry a lip gloss with me. I'm obsessed with this new CNP Laboratories Propolis lip serum, and then just for vlogging, I am using my DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I got this early December and I haven't been really using it, but I do use it when I vlog, like going out on trips, or I'm just out of my house, or just in a space where it's kind of awkward bringing a big old camera around. Like, since I got the creator packet that comes with this stand like this, that's why it's tall, and then it also comes with its own mic, and it comes with a whole bunch of different attachments as well. So I'm gonna put that in my purse, and then obviously my phone. You see, it fits everything so perfectly. I love that. So as you guys can see, it's pretty cloudy outside. Alexa, what's the weather?
Good morning, Alexis. Right now in New York, It's 30 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies.
To me, it is cold outside, so I'm gonna try to layer up as much as I possibly can. You guys, I am so into cashmere sets. Love, 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 love them. I was trying to find a more elevated way to wear like loungewear. You guys know I love my sweatsuits. I love my athleisure sets, but I feel like when I wanna look a little bit more dressed up or elevated, but still be comfy, like when I travel and things like that, I was like, cashmere sets. I was like, oh, that's gonna be really, really expensive. I found one that I really, really wanted on My Teresa, if you've ever been on somewhere like a luxury website, and it was like $3,000. I was like, that is not sustainable. I was like, these are something I'm gonna wanna wear quite a bit, especially when traveling and stuff like that. So I was like, there has to be a more inexpensive one. So I just literally typed on Google cashmere sets. This brand came up, and you guys, I'm obsessed. They come in multiple colors. I got it in black just to try it out. I was like scared of what it was gonna look like on me. It's so comfortable. The way that it lays on my ankle too, like, ignore my slippers, but it's like a perfect little split. It's not like wide leg, but it's also not skinny to the leg. It's like the perfect mix, and I'm 5'8", hits the floor, super comfy, and it feels so good on the body, and you can just tell it's a higher quality fabric. And I feel like those are small ways you can look like kind of expensive or more put together, is buying higher quality fabrics, and that's what I'm gonna be focusing on. So I will link this one down below if you've been looking for one. It's still pretty up there. I got this set for I think $200, but compared to others and what you get, I'm obsessed with it. So I'm just gonna wear this as my bottom layer, and then I have this coat from Aritzia that I got not too long ago. I love a black trench. I just feel like it's very New York, honestly. And then just bring scarf, and then gloves in my bag. You guys know me. I love a monochrome look. Simple jewelry, nothing too crazy, simple earrings, and you're good to go. Today we have a long list of appointments, like quite a bit. I don't know how I'm gonna get all this done, but I'm gonna see how the Ubering goes today. Today's first stop is a facial. I'm getting a facial at the brand Kory, which you guys know is one of my favorite brands. They're like a European skincare brand, and they use a lot of like natural stuff in their products, and they have a spa here in New York in Meatpacking, and you can do a whole facial with them. So I'm gonna be doing that. I haven't got a facial in a really long time, so I just need to get like the blemishes out. We're gonna do some dermaplaning, things like that. I'm a really, really big hydrofacial girl. I wanna start doing those on a monthly basis, and then looking at other skin treatments that people recommend to me. So I'm just trying to find someone that can like help with a little bit of texture that I have and discoloration I have. So we have the facial today, and then after that I'm gonna go get my toes done. I'm going to this new place called Majesty Pleasures in Flatiron. They're a Canadian based nail salon, and it's so beautiful in there. Like, I've always wanted to just get my nails done in there just because of that. But I'm running late. I need to call my Uber. Here's to day 2 of one thing, it's cold in New York, I know that, but the wind makes it so much worse, like, oh my goodness. I'm so glad to be home. Like, during the winter I just do not leave my house. I'm sorry, I just can't be bothered. It's too cold. Like, I will do it for the sake of looking cute, but that's about it. Like, I'm not leaving my house until it's spring. But you guys, I actually ended up loving that nail salon. It is so cute in there. Like, if you want to go do like a girls nails day, you have to go there. They have cocktails, food that you can order during your service. I had me a little mocktail. The ginger glow is so good. You need to try that if you're a big ginger fan, or like you like ginger ale. It's kind of like giving that vibe. So I had one of those, and the lady took her time and really like did her magic, and I actually like it. I think I'm definitely gonna be going back. So if you're looking for a good nail salon, you live in Flatiron, I would definitely check them out. I'll link it down below. Highly recommend. It was so cute in there. Now we're in the car. We are on our way. I want to say this is Queens. I don't know. I will link this her information down below. And it's someone who like specializes in eyebrows, and her Instagram page was like the eyebrows she was doing. I was like, okay, I need that. She's gonna shape my brows and then also tint them. Thank you. Do not feel shy. I'm done with the brows. They look so good, guys. They killed it. I had 2 appointments, so I need to hurry this up. But I have 2 appointments today. I'm gonna be getting my eyelashes done just because they're really sparse right now. And I feel like with how intense my eyebrows actually are, I think getting lashes will make them feel less intense to me. And then later today, I have another appointment at Velar Med Spa, and I'm gonna be looking into getting some chin filler, things like that, just to uplift my face. Just see also what they think would look good on me right now, because I haven't done it in over like 2 years. So it's been a long time. And thank God, honestly, that is the last appointment that I have. But a lot of the things I'm doing right now are gonna last me months. So I don't have to like keep it up all the time. It's just really intense. Like every couple months it's really intense, and then throughout the month it's just upkeep, which I like, which makes it really low maintenance to keep doing this. So this morning I just went to get my eyelashes done. As you guys saw, I go to Lash Love in New York City. They have 2 different locations. I love going there because I've easily paid like $300 every session getting my lashes done here, and I was just like, that's just a no. They're still pretty expensive compared to what I pay like in Arizona. I don't know if that's just lashes out here, but I actually like their lashes. To me, they last me weeks. I don't know what it is, but they last me so long, like so long. I think that's why I like going in there. Like I will still have full set of lashes by my 3rd week. It is actually crazy. So once I like discovered them, I've been going to them for months and months now, and I'll go to them like once a month. Honestly, that's how long their lashes last me. I just feel like they open my eyes so much. I just get a C curl. I think my length is 13 to 16. I love the way the eyelashes just make my eyes look. I just, like I said, I have small hooded eyes, so anything that like makes my eyes look bigger or open my eyes more looks the best on me, and lashes just do that for me. I've been getting lashes for years and years. Like I don't think there's a period. If I don't get anything else, one thing I will be getting is my lashes. So I have one more appointment. I'm actually about to head back out to go to, I think it's Velar Med Spa. I'm not sure. I will link it down below. I'm gonna go get Botox, filler. I don't really get Botox. I don't think I need Botox, if I'm being honest. I just get it more so for an eyebrow lift or an eye lift, if that makes sense. And then I get filler in my chin particularly, and then like I have a down turning smile, which can like really give me a resting bitch face. So I'm gonna like talk to her about that today. And then also like I have a really gummy smile, and there's something you can do to your lips to make your lip like elongate so you're not showing your gums so much when you smile. So those are the 3 things I want to talk to her about. And then also like I kind of have a wide jaw, to see if there's anything to do with that. And overall, I guess what I'm going for is facial balancing, like seeing where I need it, but only where I need it. I feel like this is just a way to make yourself look like snatched, good. Like I love when I do this. I look good in like every photo. Like it just makes my life so much easier. You just look good all the time. So I'm gonna do that, take you guys along with me in the process. Yeah, let's do a little brow lift. So look in the mirror for me and squeeze one eye shut. We're kind of doing quite a bit. Some numbing on my chin. So I'm gonna get filler in my chin, some Botox here to tighten this area. And we're gonna do a little bit of a eyebrow lift, and then in my frown lines here. So I just got home and I'm about to go like shower, get undressed and do my thing. But I want to show you guys the results of today before I go and do that. I did try filming it, but my camera like turned off in the middle of her doing it. So I don't know what footage I got. So just in case, I wanted to show you guys what I got, what it looks like right after it happened. And so we can like see it in a couple days and see the difference. So I am a little swollen in the chin area. Like I can barely talk. I need to stop talking actually. But I went to, just for anyone wanting to know if they're looking for a good med spa to go to, I went to Velar Medical. I think it's in Midtown area. I'm not sure what that area actually is called. Just by Madison Square Garden a little bit. It was so cute. The aesthetics in there were just everything, but it's really clean, professional. I love their service. Everyone was so nice in there. So I definitely feel like I found my go-to space. So the first thing we did was just a little Botox around my eyes, which I feel like you can see such a big difference. And I wanted her to make them look like more open, wide, give me a little cat eye and make it look a little more snatched, which I feel like she did such a good job at. It was very subtle, but like just enough to where it looks like it could just be my eyes doing that. And then the second thing we did was we focused on this area of my chin because I have sort of a double chin and also the muscles here are very pronounced. So we put Botox here to relax all the muscles here. That way like you can kind of flatten this area and pull it back. And then the last thing we did was my chin. We just focused on making it more like narrow and elongating the bottom half of my face because I tend to have like a shorter chin, and then just like lifting it up just a little bit to make my face more symmetrical. Those are the three things we focused on today. And I feel like I already see such a difference. Like I think she she did such a good job. So it's a little while later and I'm starting to get bruises on my face. I've never bruised before. I'm not easy to bruise, but this time I did. Okay, so in order to avoid bruising and swelling, take these pills. Okay, so they gave me a cute little to-go box, and in here are pills, and it says how many days to take it. That's so cute, like a little care pack to avoid bruising. So I'm gonna take it, and then I'm gonna put that ice pack on my face. Let my mouth rest. It got to a point where like I could barely move this lower half of my face. I've been icing it for like 2 days. This is probably the most tender I've ever been after getting filler in my chin, and maybe because I got Botox in this area too, and I've never experienced that, I have no idea. But I also bruised right here, which I've never bruised before. But I'm also getting older, and I just feel like I'm experiencing a lot of new things that I never used to experience. So I don't think it had anything to do with the injector. It's just, I guess I'm more sensitive now. My face is still swollen and I'm kind of still talking funny, but I'm loving the results. I'm so glad that I did that. I feel like she did just enough around my eyes to like open them up, and then also the chin area just turned out perfectly. Over time, this muscle will relax, so it'll like snatch my face a little bit more under here. That's the update on my injections. I am loving it so far. It's still a little swollen, so it'll go down over the next couple days. But over the last couple days, I've done a lot of shopping. As you guys can see, I really am not playing when it comes to this like glow up era that I'm kind of in right now, and just really taking care of myself. And anyway, I went shopping a lot this week as I was going out and doing appointments, and just things that I bought at the spa, and just things I've been needing to get that I've gone empty on, and things I want to try. So I went to Sephora, Ulta, Nordstrom, Kory, and just like little things that I believe will help me look more put together on a day-to-day basis. So I wanted to show you guys the new products that I've been interested in and that I'm gonna use to help my skin, my hair, my body, all of the things. So let's do skincare first. The first place that I went to, of course, is Sephora. I have 2 big bags here. So the first thing I got was this Salt and Stone body wash. You guys, I love, love, love this body wash. This one and the Byredo body wash, and it has actual sodium in it. And every time I use a soap that actually has sodium in it, I'm telling you, body odor is not a thing. Like, I don't know what it does, but it's not a thing. If someone knows the science behind that, please let me know. Salt is a natural way to get rid of like bacteria and things like that. You will smell so, so good. You have to use it consistently and give it a few weeks, but I'm telling you, you will have no smell anywhere. So the next few things I got were from Kory, which is one of my favorite skincare brands. I first discovered them when I was in Europe. I partly live in Europe. You guys know this if you've been around for a long time. And I just stepped into a pharmacy and I saw all their products there, and I'm like, I've seen this brand a lot, became obsessed. Roberto's mom actually loves them and uses them all the time. So when she saw that I was using them, she's like, you need to get this product, this product, this product. Ever since then, I have been hooked. I went to the spa and got a facial. Absolutely loved it. It was like a facial slash massage. One of the best facials I've ever had in a really, really long time. It was one of the best facials in the sense like I was super relaxed and my skin did look nice and glowy and clean. But like for a facial that you like really want someone to get in there with, I don't know if I would recommend it for that, but it's good for like you just haven't gone in a long time, you need to get the pores out, things like that. Loved it. But she recommended me some products that I ended up picking up, and then I just got some from Sephora on my own. So the first thing that the facialist recommended to me, because I'm focusing on the overall discoloration in my skin tone. Sometimes I have like discoloration here, and I'm working on like having it all one color, or like dark spots and things like that, and brightening of the face. So she recommended me this essence. It's a concentrated brightening glycolic essence, and I haven't used an essence in a really long time, and remember when I did, I loved it. So I'm giving this product a try. I'm excited to see the difference. And the second thing I got was an oil cleanser, which I love, love, love their oil cleanser. It's such a good cleanser, like right before you're about to do your makeup too. It really gives you that foundation you need for that dewy, glowy look if that's what you're going for. Love this, but I also love it to get the makeup off, just a double cleanse, because she's like, you need to start double cleansing. I have a lot of dry skin on my face and it needs to get removed, and she's like, this is a good way to do that. So I got those two things from the spa. And then from Sephora, if you've been a long time follower of mine, then you know I love the Caudalie grape water spray. I feel like when you're like out and about and you just need to like refresh, it gives you like this layer on your face and it just gives you like a little glow. So I love having this when I travel, long days. If I need a little refresher, I'll just put this in my purse. Literally my favorite thing. I got two other products. I ended up getting a facial not too long ago when I went back to Arizona in New Year's. So this is a targeted pigment serum, basically to help with what I was like kind of complaining about with the discoloration all over my face. Now this is not something that I use all the time. I use this like once or twice a week. Eventually, the more consistent I am, the more I will see it. This is what it looks like. That is the brand name. And I'm gonna use this more consistently and show you guys the effects. I'm kind of using quite a bit of things that are for the discoloration on my face. As I go through them, I'll update you guys and what's working for me, just in case if you guys suffer from the same thing. But my goal within the next couple of months is I'm really gonna be working really intensely on my skin, and I want all one shade on my face, please. And I have freckles. I get them from my grandma. She had a lot of freckles all over her body. So I'm starting to get them as I got older here and here. The same thing happened to my mom. Some of them are also skin tags. So I want to get rid of the skin tags, but keep the freckles. So there's nothing I can do about that. But besides those marks on my face, I want nothing else, like, and also beauty marks that I have. And I just like want really poreless, textureless, glass skin. Then the next thing I got was this mask that she used on my face when I got the facial. Love the smell of this mask. Also helps with texture on the skin, brightening the skin, but my skin felt so good after she used this mask. So this is a anti-inflammatory facial cream that brings new life to tired and damaged skin. It just has a whole bunch of plants that help soothe, tighten, repair, improve overall skin tone. I'll do this like once or twice a week right before bed and then wipe it off. So the next two skin products that I got was the Josie Maran body butter and their scrub as well. I feel like I'm seeing this absolutely everywhere right now. Everybody is using this and I'm like, there maybe must be a good reason. Let me try it on my own. So I'm gonna compare it to the Caudalie lotion that I already know I love and see which one I like better. So I first got their sugar and argan oil body scrub, and then I got it in the scent Bohemian Fig. It's all they had. I don't know if I'll like that scent a lot. Oh, that smells really good actually. Oh yeah. I like more of an earthy scent, but that just smelled really, really good. I'm sure we've seen this packaging all around. So it comes in like a glass container and then you can just actually pick up the refills, which I like that. And then they also gave me a body butter topless tangerine. I can try that out as well. And then I also just got their body lotion as well. Yeah, I got the non-scented one, which I'm okay with. So I just picked this up too. It's just super thick. And then last thing for body, I got this glycolic acid 7% exfoliating toner, and I was seeing girls talk about it on TikTok. People with like I have dark elbows or like dark knees or just like any discoloration even in the armpit area around the bikini line. I don't have that per se, but like more so on my knees and elbows I do have that. My armpits are not as bad because I got laser, and I really feel like that literally took it away. Like I don't know what happened, but ever since I had laser my armpits are not that dark. Basically you just get a sponge a couple times a week and you put this on there, and apparently it's supposed to take your dark spots away. I will be the tester so you don't have to, but this is fairly cheap. I just got this from The Ordinary, and I'm just gonna be putting these on those areas. It just looks like this, and it comes in a little bottle, and you can just squeeze it on a little pad, rub it on those areas of your body that you want. Consistency is key. And the last thing I got, because I'm doing a lot of workouts in the gym, I just got a little travel size Tower 28 for the disinfectant for my skin. I'm randomly getting like breakouts, and I am not acne prone at all, which I'm lucky to say. Like I rarely ever have any breakouts, but lately I've been getting them, not a lot, even to where I can be like I'm getting them consistently, but just like around this area right here. So I'm just like, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm consistently working out lately, but so I got some of this just to hopefully help while I'm like in the space between like I'm done with the gym before I get into the shower. I can put that on my skin. Then I also just picked up these topical brightening eye masks. I'm just getting a lot of dark spots, especially like when I wake up and stuff like that. So I just picked these up to see if I actually like them, if I see a difference. And then the next thing I got was this Summer Fridays lip butter balm. Everybody talks about these, and I personally never tried it because I've been using Nonstop Road. So just wanted to pick it up, just like do something different. Like let me see what everybody's talking about. And I love mint flavored or scented lip gloss. It just does something for me. So I picked that up as well. So that is all for like skin and body. The next I want to show you guys a whole bunch of makeup that I got. I really want to step it up this year when it comes to doing my own makeup. I really want to get good at it. I'm a person that doesn't need a lot of makeup. I like to weigh on the side of being more natural anyway. Like I can go days without wearing any makeup. I actually feel like that's when I look my best. Yes, it's nice to enhance it a little bit, but I don't wear a lot of like foundation. I can't. Like if I wear a lot of makeup, it looks crazy on me. I just don't have the face for it. But I want to get really, really good at the makeup that does look good on me and enhance the features that I already have and learn how to do my makeup on myself. So I picked up a few things that I wanted to give a try. The first thing was this setting spray from One Size. This is Patrick Starr's brand, which I used to watch his videos all the time, and I miss old YouTube so much. But I've heard so much about this, so I picked it up just to when I do my makeup is not going anywhere. So the next makeup thing that I got, I went to Nordstrom, and they have like their little makeup stands down below. I actually went to go pick up Hourglass brushes, but they didn't have any. But I've always wanted to try this Chanel bronzer, and I had points with them, and so I actually got this for like $3, which is crazy. And I've been wanting to try this for so many years. It's very, very light coverage. I wouldn't say this is a lot, so I think that's why it's perfect for me. I can't wear like intense bronzers. It just wouldn't look right. But this is what it looks like. So pretty and just like melts onto the skin. I've been wanting to try this for so many years. So many people have said they loved it. So the next thing I got was this Merit Beauty foundation stick, but I got it for bronzing, just in case if I don't like that one. You guys, I don't know how I can say this or how this foundation stick doesn't have more hype than it does. It hands down is the best foundation stick out there. I don't care what anybody says. I have tried them all of them are super drying. They don't glide onto the skin. They're not super soothing. Like this, I can't even explain it. It's so good. It blends into the skin so well, and it's perfect. So I have their foundation stick already just for the foundation layer, and so I saw someone use their foundation stick as a bronzer as well. A lot of bronzing sticks like this for me are like too dry. Like my skin is so dry, it just like mattifies and it doesn't blend well on my skin, if that makes sense. But their foundation stick like is perfect. I just got a deeper color to use it more as a contour. So the next thing I got was a concealer from Hourglass. I am just really into Hourglass right now, and I've heard so many amazing things about this concealer, so I went ahead and picked it up. I got the shade Dune. I go a little lighter with my concealers just because I feel like that's what looks best on me, and I tried it on in the store. Absolutely loved it, so I'm excited to do my makeup with this and see how it really turns out. And then I went ahead and picked up 3 new makeup brushes. I'm gonna get rid of the ones that I have. They're really nice, but I'm just gonna like clean them off and send them to my sister. I'm actually gonna send her a whole box. That's the one thing about my sister, just gets all my hand-me-downs. I wish I had an older sister. Honestly, I just need these 3 and maybe a beauty blender and I'm good. Like I don't need the whole pack. I don't wear eyeshadow or things like that on a daily basis. So I'm just gonna give that to her. She's way more into makeup that way, and she looks better in that kind of makeup anyway. So I got 3 new makeup brushes. The first one that I got was the Hourglass blush brush. Hourglass brushes are not cheap. I'm not gonna lie, they are not cheap at all. And I was gonna buy the whole case, but at Nordstrom, but they didn't have it. But at the Sephora that I went to, they had these 3, and I was like, oh, okay, perfect. This is exactly what I need. I got the blush brush. This is the foundation brush. It's just shorter. And then the brush I went for, which was their concealer brush, because it really just pats in that concealer, just the way that the shape is. It's at an angle. The last makeup thing that I got was this Makeup Forever lip pencil. Heard these were insane, so I wanted to try it. I got it in the color Anywhere Caffeine. Because I'm a neutral girl, my underlining skin tones are really confusing when it comes to color matching with anything. Like I don't know what that is, and I'm seeing a lot of neutral girls on TikTok starting to say the same thing. Like it is hard to find things that actually look good on you, because you'll go into the store and you think something will look good on you and you're like, that looks so bad. It's either too light, too dark, too this, too that, and you're like, okay, where am I at? Like what's going on? And there's like so many neutral shades that like one shade could like throw your whole makeup look off. Sometimes it can just be a lot, so I'm always like having a hard time finding stuff for me. So I got like a lighter shade in the lip pencil. We'll see how it looks on me. And the last thing that I got was this Summer Fridays Beauty Insider birthday gift. I'm gonna be traveling a lot, so I was like, this is gonna be cute. And it just comes with a lip gloss, lip mask, and a lotion, I think. And then the last thing I got was this Amika Rescue Team travel size kit. I'm gonna be traveling, like I said, so I just picked it up in this. Also, it's a good way to try it. I've tried just a hairspray hairspray and a hair mask from them when I was in Portugal because they sold it there, and I was like, oh, there's something else that I know of that they have here, so let me just try this. And because I seen a whole bunch of TikToks on it, people being like, this changed my hair texture. I was like, okay, let me see. You guys, like, it doesn't feel like right away when you feel your hair like it's immediately softer or things like that, but I'm telling you, when I went to go get my silk press, the girl was like, your texture is confusing because I did not think your hair would turn out like this flat and this laid. Like, whoa, like your hair texture is kind of crazy. It was when I consistently used this, and that's what the girl also said in her TikTok. She was like, it changed my hair texture, like not a lot, but to where it's more manageable. I was like, I'm sold. And the next place I went to was Ulta, and then I just got a new straightener. I got the Baby Bliss Pro Nano just because I had the flat one and I feel like it was just really ripping out my hair because it was just too big. So that's basically everything that I got. What I'm gonna do right now is go do an everything shower and put all these products to the test. I'm just like excited to use them. And is anybody else like that? And just have a little spa session at home. So I just got out of the shower. I did like a little everything shower. You guys, I feel so good. I feel so good. After a week of like really caring for myself, like I already feel such a difference just in my mood, my mental health, and like overall confidence. Like I'm starting to really like feel like myself again, you know, if that makes sense. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like the way that I'm showing myself love or just like taking care of myself, and it's like doing something to my brain, but I actually do feel better. You know, I feel like you hear people say that, and this is like me really putting it to the test this week. And this is stuff I used to do all the time in my videos. You guys know this. And I just like, not that I don't do it, I just don't do it with this kind of level of care and really caring and putting effort into the way that I feel, look, and just, you know, taking care of my skin, my hair, just all of the things. It really does make a difference. I truly feel like a boost in my confidence. It's crazy. But one of the products that I use, let me get it. This body scrub, I do not know what is in here. I mean, I could read it, but it is so good. And I'm seeing this everywhere right now, and I feel like it's one of the products that's getting so much hype that actually is worth the hype. And I rarely find products that are getting hype that are actually worth the hype. This one, did you see the way my body was glistening under the water? And I'm a dry person. It's really hard for me to find any type of lotion. I don't care if it's a body butter, like nothing really works to moisturize my body and make me look buttery and smooth just because I have like rough textured skin. Did you see my skin while using this? Insane. My skin, like if I could explain my skin, it's so smooth, so buttery, but I don't have any moisturizer on yet. Smells so good. And it's so thick and creamy, but also the sugar scrub to make your skin smooth. My gosh, this is a new holy grail in my shower. Like I'm gonna be using this on the daily. I've been looking for a new body scrub since the old one that I used to use discontinued, and that was the only thing that made my skin look nice. And I finally found a replacement to that, and it's been years. I'm obsessed with this product, obsessed. And then also in combination with my Salt and Stone soap. Oh my God. So good. It just felt like I was in a spa. It literally felt like I was in the most luxurious spa right now. I love this, and I love this smell. I have the body wash. I have the bergamot one. That was much needed and felt so good. So now I'm gonna do my skincare, my hair, and get ready for the day. I will leave all the products that I used in my shower down below. The best shower I've had in a really long time. delivered. I have been doing a lot of online shopping. It's been a minute since I've actually done shopping just because I've been going through it with my weight fluctuating all the time and I just haven't bought anything new. And now that I'm getting that kind of situated, I feel like this is just the right next step to do, and it's really a part of the glow up. I really want to show you guys my style and really get into the fashion scene, especially now that I'm in New York. It's like the reason I moved here, and I want to show you guys more of that side of me. I really feel like you guys will be shocked what my actual fashion sense is. I go off of whatever I'm feeling that day and what I want to wear. I would say the basis of my style is very chic, minimalist, but I like a lot of detail, whether that be in stitching or just a silhouette of whatever I'm wearing or just the way that it's laid. I like very minimal details but make the biggest difference in the outfit. That's the part of the outfit that stands out the most to me, and you'll see that throughout the things that I got. I feel like how you style yourself and learning how to style yourself properly is huge when it comes to like looking put together every single day and a part of your glow up journey. Like, I think even if you can just go and get your basics down that you can wear over and over and over again and you can just style differently, that is such a great start to looking the way you want to look and how you want to present yourself. So yeah, I'm excited. I will be styling a lot of these pieces over on my Instagram and TikTok. I'm going to be getting into short form content now, which I'm really excited about. So make sure you're following me over there. I want to show you guys a few pieces that I got. Most of this is starting to build my go-to capsule wardrobe and getting pieces that I can wear a lot and get a lot of use out of, but I can put them with different outfits over and over and over again. And then I have some like standout pieces that I'll wear like every once in a while to a special event or things like that. So the first thing I got were these boots from Totem. I'm really into Totem right now, like one of my hands down favorite brands. Every time I go into their store or I just see it online, there's so many pieces I want and it's like so hard not to just like buy everything. But first thing I got were these boots, which I absolutely love. I love a little kitten heel. I know this is not for everybody and not everybody's style, but walking around New York City, I need to be comfortable. I do not care how it looks, but I want a little bit of elevation, so I thought these boots were perfect. I love the pointed toe. These would just look so good in like jeans or even dress pants. I just feel like I don't have a pair of boots like this. They're just really clean, go with everything. So I saw these, I was like, need in my life. Okay, and then the next thing that I got, which oh my God, they're so good. They're so good. These are from Totem as well. You guys, these are too good. I'm obsessed with these boots. And this is what I mean. I just like something that is very chic looking, one color, one tone, but it's gonna have some type of like design or structure to it that makes it stand out a little bit more. And that's like the definition of my style. These next pair of shoes I'm so excited about. I've been eyeing them and I feel like it's just perfect for spring and summer. I'm gonna get so much use out of them. I've wanted these for like 2 years. Oh my God, they're so cute. So I just got their sandal that has a little bit of a heel. Oh my God, I'm so excited about these. I've been eyeing these forever. They just like have never had my size. I have really big feet, so it's hard to find my size and things sometimes, but I love these, you guys. These are so cute. Sometimes I just want to throw on a sandal, but I want a little bit more to it, and I feel like these are perfect. Throw with a pair of jeans, throw with a dress. Like, these are staples that I know that I will get a lot of use out of. I love these so much. I just love a structured sandal that has a square toe. It just brings a little bit more detail into the shoe. So obsessed with these. So now let's get into clothing. Okay, so the next thing I got was also from Forward, and this top I'm so excited about. Oh my goodness. So it's from Bottega. It looks very basic and very boring, me holding it up, but I will put the model right here. I'm obsessed with this top, and this is exactly, I'm saying everything is my style, but if you could say, okay, what is Alexis style? It's something like this. So it's like a more basic one-toned top, but it's gonna have some type of structure to it, some type of detail that makes it different than a black t-shirt, if that makes any sense. Fabric is thicker, high quality, just has a lot of pleats in it, has buttons in random places. The stitching is different. I love this top so much. The next package that I got was from my Teresa. I love my Teresa so much. They have so much good stuff on there all the time. I will literally sometimes spend my time browsing on there just for fun. Definitely gets me in trouble sometimes. And this time I definitely did. I got quite a bit of things from there, and I did a little bit of splurging, which I haven't done in a really long time. I think I didn't buy a single designer thing for myself. I think Roberto bought me a few things, but I didn't buy anything for myself except like 2 things from Hermes. So I decided to splurge a little bit just because I have accomplished a lot of goals and I've done a lot of saving because I didn't buy anything really last year. So I was like, it's time to add a few pieces that I've been eyeing, that are just been on my wish list for months and that I've been wanting. Why not? It's my birthday coming up. There's a lot to celebrate in my life right now. So I bought myself a few things. Let me show you the first piece that I got that I'm so excited to open. I am obsessed with this. You guys, I saw this trench coat and I just knew I needed this. Like, oh, you guys, look at this. Look at this trench. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with this. I love that the buttons are covered. Oh my gosh, I love this. So I got this trench from Bottega. I really wanted this because once again, it's like a simple trench, but with a little bit extra detailing. I love the collaring. It's just like the signature Bottega stitching that they always do, but just on a coat. I think they have it in like a dark brown or black color with this collar on it, but I liked this color better. And then it also has in the sleeves the matching kind of cuff to match with the collar, which I think is so nice. And I feel like it's a nice detail to add. I think it's, I don't know, I just think it's so good. I feel like, yeah, you can throw in a trench, but like, why not add a little bit more to it? And then in the belt, it also has darker brown detailing too, and you can wear it. It's reversible, so you can wear it any side that you want. This jacket, tell me it's not so good. Like, tell me it is not so good in the way that I'm gonna style it, you guys. I'm obsessed with this. I hope it fits the way that I want it to because I really want this, and they only have this size. So I really hope it looks good on me. So the second thing I got was a pair of jeans from Bottega. I have been looking for the perfect long wide leg pair of jeans. For me, I just have a different body type. I have a smaller waist, a bigger butt, bigger thighs. So I never can find anything that can like fit my upper half of my body or on my thighs, but I feel like these are going to work. I definitely like really try to pay attention to the sizing, so I hope I got it right. But these are so cute. I actually love this little cutoff here. I think it's so pretty, and they're just like wide leg, which will make it have more of like a baggy effect, which I like my jeans to look like that. So I'm so excited. This is the back. Looks like they're just like this light wash, medium light wash jean. Pray that they fit because literally the dream jean that I've been eyeing. And of course, if they do fit, I'll get them tailored to my body and they'll just be like, they will just look so good on. And I'm 5'8", so I tend to find jeans that like show my ankle a lot because I'm on the taller side, and these are definitely on the longer side. I like a little bit of a drag, not too much. I don't want it touching the floor, but it looks like it will drag on the floor, and that way it just makes you look longer, and that's just the key to jeans. I feel like the longer they are, the longer you look. So I pray that these fit because they look so good and they are the perfect length. Okay, so the next thing that I got were these gloves from Bottega. I am obsessed with the long glove trend that is going on right now, and I can see myself styling these in so many different ways. I know they're not for everybody, not everybody's taste, and it might be confusing to like, how are you gonna wear those? You guys will see. I just feel like wearing this to like tea or a brunch or a daytime event or even nighttime. I feel like these are giving. I'm obsessed with these. So I wanted gloves, but I wanted them to be just a little different. So obviously they're like one tone, but the texture on them just adds a lot more to your outfit depending on how you style these. So I'm gonna show you guys one other piece that I ended up getting. I went shopping in Soho like 2 weeks ago, and I stopped at the store called Sandro. There was this dress that I've been eyeing for a long time. I seen a girl named Maya Mills, I believe her name is, wear this in one of her vlogs, and I was like, I need that dress. It's the perfect vacation dress, and I feel like it's gonna be perfect for spring and summer. So I was like, I need it. I actually ended up going and I tried it on in white and in black, and I ended up getting the white color, and this is it, you guys. So beautiful. I love this dress so much. I love the material. I love a thick fabric. It's so nice. I love the detailing and the stitching on this dress so much. The buttons go all the way down, and these faux pockets, and just, I love everything about this dress. Every little detail I think is so pretty, and can't you guys see me wearing this all spring and summer long? Like, I feel like it's the perfect dress for that. Okay, so I got those. The next two things I got were bags, which I'm really excited about. I haven't got a bag in a minute. It's been a minute. And I think I have another one coming in the mail too. I've never shopped with this brand before. It's called Salvet, but I've seen them all over my Teresa and I'm like, I need this bag. I wanted it in a different color, but I ended up getting it in black, but I think it's like so chic and it's a perfect like daytime to nighttime bag. I feel like you can wear this either or depending on your outfit. This is so cute. You guys, look at this bag. She is everything. I am so obsessed with this. And they're pretty, I wouldn't say they're inexpensive. Clearly it's a designer item. They're not inexpensive at all. That is, I'm not even gonna say that out of my mouth. But for a designer item, because they're like an up and coming, I don't know if they're an up and coming brand, but I just feel like these are priced. This was definitely on the lower end. Still pretty expensive though, not gonna lie. But so good, you guys. I see this everywhere online. You've seen this everywhere online. Like everybody has this bag. Like it's nothing new. And I just need more clutches in my collection and just like going out bags or dinner bags, or when I have like nighttime events, I want to have like that perfect clutch to have. I just feel like there's something classy and elegant about a clutch. So I bit the bullet and I got it. I don't know if this is gonna be a keep for me, just because when I first seen it, it doesn't give me like, oh, I need that type of vibe. And I only like to buy things that I'm like, oh, I want. Because if I don't feel that, I will not wear it and it'll just sit in my closet. And I've learned my lesson with that. So I did get it. I don't know if it's gonna be a keep for me. I will play around with it. I will style it, see if it's something that I like. I don't know, let me just show you what I got. Okay, but I will say it is cute. I kind of get it. I still don't know about it. It's not giving me like that fireworks that I like to feel when I look at a new piece that I get that's this expensive. So if you have this bag, please let me know if you get a lot of use out of it, if you like it, if you can wear it with a lot of things, or am I just following a trend? I have one more package that's on its way, but I will show you guys that in another vlog. But I do feel like what I have shown you guys is a really good example of like what my personal style is. And I believe 100%, like once you find your personal style, what looks good on you, despite what is trending or what is not as trending or what other people think look good, that is when you look your best. That is when you look elevated and look put together. You don't have to go buy all the things that I bought, all these designer things. Like you could literally go to Zara. It really comes down to like your eye and how you style things and knowing your body and what things actually look good on you versus what is trending. And I feel like that is the easiest way to look put together. Recently, as you guys know, I did a huge closet clean out, and now I just have a lot of space to think about like who I am, what is my style, and how I want to represent myself, and how can I look put together. And I don't want a lot of clothes in my closet. Like I don't want an overbearing amount of clothes. I just feel like such a waste of space and I just don't need it. And I feel like finding my individual pieces that I can go to over and over and over again, one, will help me save money and not keep feeling the need to buy stuff because I can't find what I bought, but also I'm buying pieces that I'll be able to style over and over and over again. I feel like that's like the cheat code. So it's actually the next day. I'm actually about to head out to a little lunch, and I was in the middle of styling some of the pieces that you saw me get in the haul, and I was like, why not turn on the camera and show you guys what it looks like with it actually on my body. And I am in love. I love this shirt even more now that it's on my body. Like, I don't know what it is. I know it's like a black blouse and yours are like, okay, what's the big deal? I just love this detailing so much, even around the neck and just like the buttons on the back. The quality of the material, like when you see it in person, it is so good. I love this top. I kind of like it pulled down a little bit and long over my jeans. I'm just wearing the Bottega jeans that I got as well. These fit so good, you guys. Honestly, I do need to get them tailored to me because I do have a little pocket in the back, which I don't like. So I need to get them a little bit tailored. But for them not being tailored, I am shocked. I've always tried to put on designer jeans. They never have my size. This is the first designer jean that I've tried on that actually really look good on me and also have my size. And I would say even compared to other jeans, the pocket back here is not as big as it normally is for me. But one thing I really love about the jeans is that they drag just a little bit, so they will make you look longer. And if you put a heel, it's like the perfect length. I like to appear as tall as I possibly can. And then for shoes, I'm just gonna wear my Totem sandals with a little bit of a heel. I feel like these are comfortable enough to walk around New York. I'm not gonna be walking around that much. I'm literally gonna Uber to lunch, and then we might do a little bit of walking around, but nothing too crazy. It's a hotter day out, so I'm like, perfect time to test these out. I've been wanting to wear these for a long time, so. And I'm definitely bringing these with me. I'm like ready to be out in the sun in sandals. Ugh, I just can't wait. So this is the outfit. I feel like it's giving casual but cute. Love. So for jewelry, I'm just wearing these small studded earrings. They have a little detail to them, but they're smaller. I feel like smaller earrings are looking a lot better on me lately. I'm liking the look of them. Still with a lot of detail and things like that, but just like not as long and wide, if that makes sense. I feel like those type of earrings look good if your hair is done a certain way. And then I just have a simple watch on, and then my bracelet. Even if you have a small jewelry collection like me and you just throw on a few pieces, I feel like it can really like up your outfit almost immediately. And I think the next couple things that I'm gonna be shopping for is jewelry. I really want to start focusing on building my nicer jewelry collection. There's pieces I definitely have wanted. I just have never bit the bullet and actually went out and got them. So I think while I'm in Europe over the next month or so, I'm definitely gonna be getting some new pieces just because it's cheaper for me to buy it over there. I'm trying to decide. I'm gonna go see them in person and see which one that I want. And then I'm definitely eyeing a few bracelets, a few necklaces, a few earrings, and just have like my go-to everyday pieces of jewelry that are on the nicer side, because I've never purchased any jewelry or watches before. And I feel like getting older, my style is maturing. It's like time to actually care about that stuff. I think that's definitely like where my next few purchases are gonna be, is to start building up my jewelry collection. And then for my scent, I'm just gonna wear my favorite, which is Delina by Del Marley. Love, love, love this scent. And for me, it's really, really hard to find a scent just because, long story short, I had 2 concussions when I was younger, so I get really, really intense migraines triggered by random things, to the point where like I have to sit down, I get dizzy, it feels like I'm about to pass out, and I get really, really sick. Oh, and for some reason, intense perfumes trigger that. So most nice perfumes run on the side of being more intense. And the only perfume I could wear prior to this was the Le Labo Santal scent that everybody wore, which is still one of my favorites. But I wanted something that I could wear out at night, also in the daytime, that was like more girly, more of a feminine scent. I was just like, I just don't think I'm gonna be able to find one that's not too light, that doesn't last, or is not too extreme where it gives me a headache. I found this perfume, and I know it's really hyped. Everybody wears this. Like, I've been wearing this perfume for like 3 years now, because it's literally the only scent I can wear that doesn't give me a headache. That is so good, long lasting, wears on the body so well. And this is the lighter version. They have a more intense version. I love that one. Like all the versions of the Delina I've worn and absolutely love, and it does not give me a headache. So if you suffer with that too, I would definitely try checking out this perfume. Everybody always asks me what I'm wearing. It's so, so good. Okay, and then as for my bag, I'm gonna wear my Salvat bag. I am so obsessed with this bag, you guys. Like, I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I do, but it is the perfect bag. I feel like you can wear this daytime, nighttime. You can wear it like a cute little clutch, and I just feel like it's so pretty, so elegant. Love the suede. I'm definitely gonna have to get more colors. The color that I wanted was like a brown suede color. It has silver hardware on it. So cute. I'll pop a picture up here. Love that bag. They also have leather ones as well. I just feel like this is gonna be the next upcoming bag. I'm calling it right now. It already is. I'm telling you, this bag is gonna be the next trend. So this is my outfit. I feel like this bag just completes it perfectly. I'm in love. So I am dressed for the day, you guys. I feel so, so good. It's kind of weird because I didn't even realize I was missing this confidence boost I kind of just have given myself over this week. I feel like even if you watched from the beginning of this vlog, you can see as the days go on more and more, you can see my confidence like slowly coming back, and just like my mood overall about myself changes compared to the beginning of this vlog to right now. Like, I feel so good about myself, and I haven't been able to say that for a while. And I know I haven't talked about this a lot, but I just have had a lot of like body image issues, which I wish I could come on here and say I love myself fully, but that's just not realistic. Like, I had a huge change in my body because of a medical issue. I gained like over 45 pounds in such a short amount of time, to the point where like I was looking one way to then looking completely different. And I feel like it's had such a toll on me. It's the reason why like I didn't really pick up the camera, and even when I did, I just couldn't like put out those videos. And I know that's just insane, and I shouldn't be like that. Girl, I'm in therapy, I'm trying, okay? But it was real. I would go and sit down and edit these videos, and I was just like, who is that on the camera? And just to go from that to like feeling myself a little bit, getting my confidence back, and truly just like finding my way back to myself. This is what this video is really about. Like, yes, I can buy nice things, go get spa treatments, but at the end of the day, like, I really feel like the difference was just showing up for myself, being there for myself, spending quality time with myself, helping myself remember like who I am, and like that I am that girl. It's time to start showing up as that, and like own every part of who I am. I don't know, I just had a lot of fun this week doing this, and I think I had fun also bringing you guys along with me. I used to make videos like this all the time, so if you guys want to see these more often, please let me know down in the comments. I had so much fun. I have so many things in New York that I want to try. I feel like New York is the perfect place to try all these kind of beauty treatments and new things that are out there, and I used to do it all the time, and I just like stopped, because what am I going to talk about glowing up for if I'm actually not doing it or taking care of myself, and I'm actually going in the opposite direction. So that was my reality for a little bit there, but it's okay, we're back. But I have to say, I'm feeling good, okay? Really feeling like that girl. Like, we got the nails done, the hair done. I feel like my skin is on point. She is glowing. I personally think the facial balancing that I got made such a difference in a good way. And it was very subtle. We didn't even do that many, but I really feel like it opened my eyes. Where I see the biggest difference though is my chin. She was like, do you want to get Botox here to help with the double chin? I was like, yes, I do. But I didn't know if it was gonna work. I've never heard of that before because I clenched my jaw so much. It was like the muscles here were really pronounced and it really helped actually shrink this area a lot. And I feel like my face is so much more snatched because I was like, should I do the jaw? And she's like, no, you cannot do that because you already have a strong jaw. That will not look good on you. So let's do it here. Girl, the difference, it took about a week to see like the real difference. I feel like my face is so snatched now. I didn't even know that was a thing. I just mentioned it, that it bothered me. She's like, I can help you with that. I was like, oh, I don't know if this is really gonna work. It worked. Like it looks so good. Like, of course it's still there. It definitely did relax this area so my double chin is not so pronounced as it was before because girl, I'll definitely be going back to the Valori Medical Spa. I definitely found my space and I found my girl. She did a really good job. I think the way that my eyes are now more open, just my chin, like everything she did it perfectly. There's a few more things that I want to try, so I'll take you guys along with me when I go back. I really feel like I just transformed over the last week compared to like what I looked like at the beginning of this vlog. And some of the clips in this vlog, I was like, who is that? Like looking back at the footage, I'm like, who is that? I don't know who that is. But I am glad I took the time to set aside to really just like pour into myself this week. So I love you guys so much and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.